Hey, what's up? Welcome in, gather round. It's Saturday night. I'm having a annoying shift again on DoorDash, but I haven't been on it the whole day. I've been leaving it turned off and I took a nap during the dinner time. So there's 250 peak pay right now. And I was just trying to do some orders. Hallie checked in first. Thank you, Hallie. Yep, Hallie, the live stream manager, is here. No screwing around. She will delete stupid stuff. She will delete stupid people. Thomas Gaming AZ, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Troy, thank you for checking in. What's up, Jeff? The Chosen One, Coffee Mama. So I've only made like 50 bucks on DoorDash so far today. I did some roadie. I did about $36 worth of roadie, and I did an Amazon Flex Whole Foods delivery, a little one, a single. But we're gonna turn on the DoorDash app right now and see if it's still giving double orders. So I did three times. What's up, Rob? What's up, Carolina? Trish. 3 times I accepted a 4-stop double and then unassigned one. And the third time I did it, I had to unassign the order when because the restaurant wasn't making it. So I waited the 10 minutes till it was worry free because the first one was a freebie, and then the second one was a ding to my record, and the third one was also a ding to my record. So I'm gonna show you guys all this. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you what I'm talking about. Show you my current total. So I'm over 1,100 bucks for the week on DoorDash. But hey, what's up, guy that I can't pronounce the name? Something or other, Moolah. How's it going? Troy Anthony, what up? So I started trying to experiment with unassigning these double orders. So now I'm down to 98%. Everything else is pretty good except for acceptance. My customer rating is still perfect. But I've only done a minimum amount of DoorDash today because. So that was last night. The 151 was my total during the stream and after. So it's those 4 little ones for today, which is around 50 bucks, I think, close to 50 bucks. So then my Amazon was a cheap one, but it was 2 bags, Whole Foods, 2 bags. And there's supposed to be a tip. It said it might be 17. I believe it'll be 17. So if Papa Gigs is watching, I'm keeping this Amazon Flex app active. So I'm doing one about once a month. I did one in January 11th, and now a Valentine's Day Whole Foods delivery for my Amazon. So let's see if there's a shitload of offers. Yep. 123 available Amazon offers. What's up, Stacy? Rob, thanks for tuning in. Coffee Mama, thank you for helping. Let's get those likes. There's 38. So I believe it's gonna suck still. I'm worried that we're not gonna be doing any orders because there's 250 peak pay, and that always screws me over whenever there's peak pay. But let's see what happens. I'll keep the camera aimed at it and show you what I believe that it's still gonna continue with the 4-stop doubles that I hate. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I've been trying to work on the other apps, but they're not enough money. So here's a double shopping order. I don't want to do that. I don't like checking, keeping them separate and checking out twice. That would be great if those were separated. I'd probably do both. But I don't want to deal with the two separate ringing up two orders and all that shit. I just hate that. So it looks like it is going to be doing the stupid. Not coming in quite as fast as they just were. But here's a single. Holy crap, it's a crapple. That's a doable order. I think. I mean, it is an apartment, but I guess that apartment has a map. So, and I know the gate code. So let's do that. I think the gate's always open at that place. Let's do this ninja, you guys. Cool. $8.80 for 4.9, a freaking single order. So maybe it will, just like yesterday, maybe they'll ease up on the stupid double orders. Oh my God, I'm so relieved. I thought we were going to be in the garage for the first hour, declining the stupid double orders. Let's go to Ninja. Oh my God, that's great. So, I don't know what, like, the ones that I was accepting were huge pay. The ones that I was accepting and then unassigning one, but I think they were all of them were a shopping order and a restaurant, and I was unassigning the shopping order and going and doing the restaurant. So I don't, am I gonna have to start taking those? I mean, I seem to be the only one that hates them, or that hasn't accepted it. Like I haven't caved yet. Sorry, left the Wi-Fi. Left my house's Wi-Fi, sorry. I can't keep unassigning those orders because I'll get deactivated for that. DoorDash will not allow you to keep doing that. I think it's 90% is the... If you drop under 90, I know somebody that got... As soon as they hit 89, they were deactivated. He didn't think they would do it. And they did do it, so I can't keep doing that trick. But if they only do it on the weekends, which seems to be when they love doing it, then maybe I can like do it a little bit and then recover my completion rate and then do it a little bit the next weekend and then cover. But the DoorDash's obsession with the combining the orders is driving me to the other apps. It's reminding me that I have Roadie. It's reminding me that I have Amazon. It's reminding me that I have Instacart. And I might have to start studying Instacart because I want them to lose one of their best drivers. I want them to lose me for that because it's just stupid. Why can't you put some single orders in there for the drivers that don't want to do all that? Every time I unassigned one, I did it 3 times. As soon as I got it unassigned, another order popped up. Another stacked order popped up, with the timer on it for me to take. Like, as soon as it's the second that I got the order unassigned, it would pop up. And so it's like you're required to be on a 4-stop double during the dinner time in Arizona, Chandler, Arizona market. Come on, lady. Get out of the way. So I did it 3 times, but the 3rd time I had to unassign at the restaurant after, but the live stream was coming up and they hadn't even considered doing the order yet. It was some like Chicago style pizza place. Okay, we're at the Ninja. The customer has texted me. Thanks for taking my order. Let me know if you get there and it's still not ready. That's a weird text. Let me know if you get there and it's still not ready. Okay. Let's find out. I think this place tells you on the app, gives you a notification if it's ready. So, oh, it says it's ready. I have that notification that I just mentioned. So it should be ready. I'm gonna have to mute it. They have music in here. Tempe. It's Ninja. Okay, I'm muting. Okay, I got the order. I'm gonna text the customer since they're... I texted the on my way. The multiple choice. Let's see what she says. Thank you so much. So, I would expect her location to be correct, wouldn't you? Like, if she's that eager to get the order, then her apartment should be pinned, right? I told you guys, did you guys miss the announcement? The live stream manager and my Valentine is here, and she will delete your ass. Somebody was hitting on Hallie and driving Daly's chat. That was funny. Okay, so that was a good single order, and we're currently killing time that gets us deeper into the late night and gets us out of those stupid double orders. So it might be okay for the stream. I don't want to like have that for a whole hour during the live stream, like just declining. So thanks for tuning in. I saw Driving Daily ended his stream already, so surprised we've only got 38. We've only got 38 tuned in so far. But if I can get a good late night, I'll go over 1200. Should be able to go over 1200 on this before this shift is over, which is not bad. And I got a little bit of money on each of those other apps. Just 2 other apps. Chat totally stopped. I'm gonna have to check and see if my chat is screwed up. 51 tuned in. It's on top messages. What did Josh do? Did Josh step in? Oh, John. John got him. You did? Delete him? I did not know that. I was like, why am I getting jealous? Like, Hallie probably has a man. She's probably already taken. I didn't know that you got him. I thought it was supposed to be in good fun. But I think I might have ramped it up by chiming in myself. Oh my God, he set up another. Yeah, it's pretty easy to come back in with another Google. I've had that happen before. How are you not taken, Hallie? That guy was in love. Good job, John. Nice job. Should probably have Hallie on the moderators. Dave, hooking it up at the 10 spot. Woo! And I missed one. Ow! Woo! Who else? Who else hooked it up? Tony Anthony, baby. Woo! Ow! Woo! Sorry for missing yours, Tony. I might have been dealing with the ninja restaurant. Woo! So I'm on the board. On the board. Thank you. That keeps the stream alive. Now I will be on tomorrow night. That guarantees that I will be on for Sunday Night Live. Thanks, Tony and Dave. Woo! Oh, shit. Sorry, Hallie. I did not know that. That is not good. That's why. There's a good woman available. I told you last night I quit trying. If I quit trying, nothing happens. Like in regards to relationships. If I don't seek it, it doesn't seek me. I've had some bad experiences, so for now, I'm just on pause with that portion of my life. I don't think that a relationship would really fit that good with my workaholic alternative income, alternative, what do you call it? Career. $51 tuned in, 25 likes. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I had another terrible shift, but it was better because I just left this shit turned off instead. I took a nap. I had John's live stream on like right by my head, but I was dozing off in my house, just napping from like 5 to 7. I was just chilling in my bed during the dinner rush because I knew that I was screwed on the double orders. And Amazon gave me that decent single Whole Foods offer, but then there's never any more. Like, it's stupid how it's like once a month. Maybe you could probably get one a day, but they do not keep sending you those instant offers. It's dumb. And I saw some guys in the Whole Foods parking lot just hanging out, chatting, and one of them had the Amazon vest on. So it tells you that you can't get orders if you go to the parking lot, but looked to me like people were doing it. So I don't know if there's a trick to getting those instant offers. If anybody knows about that, I would love the information. Bets Cod. The Temp Tag gang. You know what? They actually looked potentially like that's who it was, and I'm like, oh my god, I thought that was being resolved. What's going on here? I couldn't confirm that that's what it was, but I was like, yep, it's possible that that's what's going on at my Whole Foods. But why is there 200 fucking package deliveries available now, and there used to be 0? Like, what's up with that? Why is that happening? I'll show you guys that later when we get slow. If we get slow. Last time I looked at it, there was 123 available Amazon offers. Should have looked at it when I was showing you the pay. But I was loving Rhodey. Rhodey was great today. I hadn't seen some of the pharmacy techs and pharmacists in a while. They're always so much more friendly than restaurant workers. The CVS pharmacy workers are way more common sense about you being there. They know that that's their business, and they want you there. They're happy to see you. They're happy that you came and picked up the order for them, But the restaurant workers are the opposite. They're pissed. Freaking ticked off about it. Driver hater syndrome. Let me pull into this. Okay, building 26. Does that have the building number? she doesn't have the building number on her. This lady that's real anxious to get her order. 704. Okay, that is it, I think. Yep, we're at the right. She does have it pinned. She does have it pinned. It's upstairs. And this customer, we responded to her message, so should be another 5-star drop-off, right? It's an upstairs unit. It's a $37 order. Sushi. Sweet, here it is. It's correct. She's got another order here. I think that's booze. Oh God, I might not have paused it. If I didn't pause it, we're screwed. Yep, we are. $4 tip, $2.50 peak pay, $8.80. So the base pay was $4.80. The tip was $4. There's not another order popping in. That's good. I'm actually happy that must mean that stupid double orders will stop. I can't believe that nothing's cleared this yet. I didn't pause it and it's still there. So I've accepted 1 out of 2 on this. I started the dash along with the live stream, so this dash will be what we've done together since you've been watching. Betscod says it's their favorite, the Whole Foods. I didn't know there was license verification at any place. At Whole Foods, you just go in and get it. You can even go in when the store's closed. The app gives you a key to unlock the little door right there. So it's the only Amazon I've done is Whole Foods, because it pops up on the instant offers and shows you the whole thing. This one was awesome. It was like 3.3 miles right in the area to a single house. It was a house, not an apartment, and only 2 bags. I didn't even need the cart to get it out. I thought I needed a cart. I brought a cart in and then discovered that I could just carry it. But it was also only $17, potentially $17. So, but that's good. That was good. And I stayed off DoorDash, and I kept another account active that someday I might need. Never keep these bad accounts out. Don't never count them out. Because if your main gets deactivated, then you'll be loving them, right? Then you'll be loving them. I hated DoorDash when I was on Spark, and now I'm loving DoorDash, relying on DoorDash. Can't believe there's no orders. Crazy how they all stopped. At 8:30, it was doing that crazy all doubles and sending me another one when I unassigned one. It's almost like I'm not online anymore, but I know I am. Yeah, I'm on till midnight. There is still $2.50 base pay. Peak pay. That goes down to $2 in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna pull over and look at this. This is a fries grocery. $12.25 for 3 items. Going to a hotel, I think. 2 bananas. 6-pack of Fuji waters and pineapple chunks. So I can find that shit. Let me make sure that's the hotel. Yep. So I'm gonna do this just to make sure that I'm done with the double offers. So Hotels are easier than apartments, in my opinion. Most of them. Most hotels are a hell of a lot easier than finding an apartment unit. So let's do this 1225. That'll be the last 250 base pay, and then it drops down to 2, which could still screw me over. Drops down to $2 for another 2 hours. There's peak pay all throughout the whole night tonight. So usually that eventually the orders just stop for me when I'm on peak pay. Happened last night. So let's head to the grocery store. 3 items. Working towards a $1,200 week. Could hit 13 if they don't do the double shit tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it'll happen tomorrow too, because it's like a holiday weekend kind of. People will still be over ordering on DoorDash, I'm sure, for tomorrow. What's going on in the chat? Stacy's got her eye on someone. Betscott got a 60-mile round trip for $49. Whole Foods. Did you not see it ahead of time? Was it one of those ones that's on the... I'm afraid to take the other ones. I have to have the instant offer. Instant offer shows you the miles and shit, and the drop-offs. But it's so rare to get one that I can see why you would want to claim it the other way. Okay, we're at the fries. This is cool, man. I was worried that the stream was going to be a double order decline fest. What's up, JWC? It was a 1.5 hour block, Betscod says. Yep. So you did take it on the unknown list. Yeah, it wasn't a good day to do it, JWC, because I don't like 4-stop doubles. I don't dislike doing the dinner rush. I dislike doing 4-stop doubles. That's my problem. It's not the time of day that matters. It's the stupidity of them combining orders that have nothing to do with each other. Okay, I remembered to pause it this time. Hallie, you did a package one? Did an unknown. If I ever try it, it's going to be the lowest, like the hour, like Papa Gigs has been doing. All right, I'm gonna be muting this. Mute it right now because this cart is loud. Forgot to unmute. Damn, I did that for a long time that time. So we got all the items, no problem. 3 for 3. No substitutions. And it looks like we're out of the stupid double order. I pulled a John. Pulled a John again. Thought I unmuted it. I can usually remember when I bring the phone with me. Like, it's easier to remember. So what's up, Raymond, Connor, Dominican Kid, Mike? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. So when I do the channel members payday video, I'll have to do it when I get the Roadie and Amazon payments. So I think that might be Wednesday when I'll show you that the money's in my bank, and probably continue to show you the YouTube stuff. Gotta give you something extra. I ended up not doing the live stream today. I just wasn't much to report except that I wasn't working. Muted. Is it still muted? It's unmuted on my end, but Johnny says it's muted still. I was calling John the mute Marine, and then I called him Ollie North. Ollie North was the mute Marine. That's an 80s. That's a when Reagan was president reference. Not muted. Thank you, Hallie. He's messing with me. He has that done to him, so I guess he's doing unto others. Or his chat was delayed or something. Okay, we're cruising down to the hotel down in South Chandler. Got a successful little easy shopping order. Found all the items right away. So I'm hoping the Valentine's shit's over with too. Like, it's Valentine's Day's over, right? Like, I shouldn't be ordering any more flowers or gifts or cards. I didn't have to do any of that, really. I had one little like heart box of chocolates on a Dollar General today, and that was about it. And they didn't have the one they ordered. I had to substitute. So I'm hoping that's over, because that shit runs out. You know, it gets sold out. All the seasonal items get sold out. So I'm gonna probably start trying to do more roadie now, because I know DoorDash knows that you're doing other apps. DoorDash tracks you all the time. Like, even when you're not logged on, they're tracking what you're doing. So I want them to. I would like DoorDash to know that they're forcing me to other apps because of their double order bullshit. They know I don't want to do those. Driving daily, hooking it up with the 2 spot. He'll be back. he'll be in and out of the chat. He's having his dinner after his hard work. His hard-earned dinner. He's down home cooking by his wife. Enjoy your meal. Thank you for hooking it up with the 2-spot. Appreciate it. Okay, we're almost to the Hampton Inn. There's a lot of traffic. It's been rush hour traffic all day for the past 2 days and into the evening time. Bumper to bumper rush hour traffic all damn day long. I was surprised today. I'm like, Saturday, why is it still bumper to bumper? Just because it's Valentine's? Come on. Aren't you guys like at home or on your date? Get your asses in your houses. It's one thing bad about my market is it's severe traffic. There's so many people. It's like over 6 million people, I think, is what they say Phoenix has. It's one of the like top five largest cities. Okay, we're at the hotel. And it's downstairs. It says it's only one little bag, so you can come along. Got the heavy water, but all fit in the little double bagged it so it doesn't rip. Let's go find it. You know which way 102 is? 102 is going to be down this hallway to your right. Great, thank you. As far as I could possibly have to walk. That's funny. Oh, it's a handed. Meet at lobby, it says. Meet at lobby, it says. Well, they weren't in there, so. Damn, that's crazy how bad the service was. I knew that trees stopped cell service, but I didn't know buildings did. Cell service is pretty crappy. Like, can't go through trees, can't go through tree limbs. Like, how stupid. That building stops the cell service. How dumb. Stand by. Technical. Is it back? Is it back now? Got out of there. That delivery said meet in lobby. Once I got to the room, I noticed that it's meet in lobby, but I needed to get the hell out of there, so I just left it at the door. It was a hand it to me, so they weren't in the lobby. I didn't see anybody that was waiting for an order. Okay, we gotta drive a little bit before I'm gonna log back on. There's 60 tuned in. Thanks for not dropping off during the glitching. Nobody bailed. You're the real ones. Nobody bailed during the difficulties. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock. Grocery stores will be stopping. Grocery orders will be shutting down, and we'll be doing the Walgreens. Still no Justin at the Walgreens. Better. Somebody's saying it's muted. Again. I never muted. I didn't mute when I went in there. I didn't hear any music. You probably wouldn't have heard any music if there was, because it was just glitching out the whole time. As soon as I got around the damn corner in that hotel, it shut down. Oh, Hallie's sound was off on her end, I guess. That's what happens. Because I see people saying that driving dailies is muted when I can still hear him. I don't have it on mute, but I can't promise that I won't accidentally leave it muted again. Been doing that. Just chatting it up. So cool, we made it. Got those two done. Ninja, Japanese restaurant, and a grocery. Getting on the freeway. Standard speed is 80. 80 on the freeways here. So I might have to rethink my hours because dinner time is just not working out lately. I was getting good shopping orders during it, but now they're doubling those up, pairing them with a restaurant or another shopping order. I don't even like doing 3-stop double shopping orders because I don't like having to separate it and pay for it twice and all that shit. So I might have to start changing my hours back to I gotta make sure that I'm keep my same live streaming time slot. It's working out and it's not interfering with the other. I watched some OG Shaun White today. He's got his lives going. I set up a group chat with me, OG Shaun White, and 7-figure dashing investor. They're on a group chat text. Race car, yeah. John kicked ass today. I only went 80, Stacy. I only went 80. It's the standard go with the flow of traffic out here on the freeway. Believe it or not, I only usually go 5 over on the regular streets, but I floor it to get up to that 5 over. People, like, when you pull out into traffic, people speed up to try to, like, make it look like you cut them off. They'll floor it. And so I stand on it all the way every time I pull out into traffic, just because I know that's going to happen. They're going to increase their speed to try to pretend like you fucked them over. And it happens every day to me. So every time I'm coming out on, from a neighborhood onto a main street, I floor it all the way until I know they're not gonna, pull up on my bumper. Okay, now I can unpause. We're online. This dash is good till midnight, so it's good for the whole stream. We still got peak pay. I think it's dropped down. Getting the Panda Express. It's right behind us, so shit, there's a car coming. Can't tell if I should do it or not. There's a car behind me. I don't know what that is. Is that a hotel? I think it's another hotel. So I'm gonna take this Panda and take a chance that it's not a terrible apartment. What was it, 730? I'm wanting to take, I'm so excited to see these single orders that I'm taking them easier, because I hate those freaking double orders. I don't know why nobody else hates them. People just do them like it's normal, like it's okay. Okay, we're already at the Panda. think this is like the Moxie Hotel, if I'm not mistaken. It's by the mall, so it's not my favorite area, but since it's nighttime, I can go over there. Won't be too bad at 10 o'clock at night. Is Panda still open? There's somebody in the drive-thrus. I don't think I've done a Panda with you guys before. Somebody's coming out, so it should be unlocked in there. Lobby. Okay, be prepared for no sound. There's music. 4 items. Shit, I think there's no drinks. Hey, I got a delivery. I don't hear any tunes. Hey, I got this DoorDash for Megan.
All right, let me go see what we got.
Nice, Stacy. C-note tip.
There's that meal for
Cool.
you. Have a great rest
How late are you guys open?
Today I think our lobby's open until 10.
So it's almost time to close.
Almost. We still got
Thank you.
Of course. Have a great rest of your night.
You too. I guess there was some little bit of music, but it was drowned out by the frickin' kitchen noise. Okay, that was cool. We got the order. You guys couldn't hear any tunes, could you? It's the Element Hotel, so that's good news. It's not one of those terrible apartments that's in that area. It's great news. Getting out of this parking lot to go the direction that I have to go sucks. Because there's like, you need to turn around. There's no like ability to turn left. And then there's the first place you can turn around is a no U-turn sign. So I go all the way out a different way and then have to wait at a light. Might just cut down through the other neighborhood down to Chandler Boulevard. Total pain in the ass going anywhere near the mall. I saw Driving Daily do a mall order today, and it ended up being a big mistake. Freaking huge mistake. There's a semi truck like in this parking lot. Crazy. Like, what are you doing, guy? What the hell are you doing in here? Pinsky. Yeah. The GPS is telling me to do what I thought I was gonna do. So we're gonna cut down through the neighborhood to the. Then we won't be going behind this semi truck. Thank you, Coffee Mama. I could not hear any music, so if I can't hear it, pretty sure YouTube can't hear it. Can't make it out. They have to make out what music it is to be able to screw you over, so. has to be like, you know what the song is, you know. Okay, we got a 6-minute drive because it's a difficult like area to get into. I hate going near the mall. So I usually won't do the restaurants that are near the mall. Cool, it's 59 tuned in. We're through the first hour. Usually go for 3 on the weekends. We'll see if that pans out. It's working out. We're getting orders. They stopped the stupid doubles, so I guess 9 o'clock is when they stopped playing that game. They were doing it at 8:30, right before when I only had 30 minutes till the stream. Is it happening again, Hallie? Now you can delete your own. You can protect yourself. I don't know if I'm right on that. I'm just I'm just joking. Okay, we're on the pain in the ass Chandler Boulevard. Crossing the freeway, which always sucks. So this was like a kind of a generous take for me. As soon as I see a single order, I'm getting excited because I've been getting nothing but the 4-stop doubles. I did 3 unassigned, so I accepted the 4-stop double and unassigned it. Hey, Papa Gigs. I did a Amazon Whole Foods today, Papa Gigs. It was a single delivery with just 2 bags. It was like 3.6 miles. It was awesome. It's $12 plus a potential $5 tip. So I think it was 17. Find out when the tip comes through. We're doing a Panda Express to a hotel. 2nd hotel in a row. There's a lot of traffic. It's still the weekend. It's still like people don't have to go to bed again tonight. Everyone, please, please, please click the like. We got to get those likes above the viewers. There's 56 watching, 53 likes. Thank you, Coffee Mama. Coffee Mama was a good find. I don't know how I found her. Are you from Driving Daily's channel? Or did you go over there from me? Okay, we're at the hotel. Element Hotel. I forgot to check if they have the room number. Leave in lobby. Again, it says. The last one said. What's up, Josh? Is everybody discussing their availability, their single status? You must be Megan.
I am. Thank you.
Can I take a picture of it?
Yes.
In your hand?
Got hungry volleyball.
Got it.
Thank you.
Cool. Have a good day. Night. Okay, we got the order delivered. The lady was there. Sweet. Made it fast. $3 tip, $2 peak pay, $2.30 base pay. We've accepted 3 out of 4. So it's like after 9 o'clock, turns into just crazy better. Right when it's time for the stream. So good. $28 in less than an hour. Are we starting a freaking dating channel here? I told you I don't seek it out, Papa Gig. I don't seek out anymore. I gave up. I wouldn't be able to resist if a woman tried to land me, but it doesn't happen. Don't have to worry about it. It just never happens. Like, I swear, it's not gonna happen. I have to leave this paused until we get away from this mall. It's not that far from my spot, but it's a shitload of lights. I think I'm gonna go like the other way and then get up to Ray Road. 28:35 and 58 minutes on single orders. So yeah, that one was a cheap tip, but the peak pay is helping out. $3 tip. I think that peak pay is going to last throughout the whole stream. It just dropped from 250 to 2, so. My gas is down to 96 miles, so it's possible I'll have to get gas with you guys on board. Gas has gone up. It was at 305 for like 3 weeks straight. Now it's, I don't even know, I forget what it is, like 330? It's like, why is it going up? Stupid. I just completed my son's credit card bonus on his city custom cash card. I spent $1,500 on it, all on gas, all on 5% cash back gas category. Didn't use it for anything else, and still achieved the $200 bonus with the high paying category. Moolah made me think that he was agreeing with me on the double orders, but then he changed. He was just kidding. He does like double orders, so I am still the only one that hates those double orders. There's nothing I can do about it except work another app. That's all I can do. So I'm gonna try to work as little DoorDash as I can. Like during the day, if Roadie's got orders, I'll do Roadie. And I'll leave that Amazon instant offers on. And they might even drive me to start trying to figure out Instacart. Because I haven't been impressed with Instacart. I've already gotten deactivated for not doing any once, and then reapplied with a different email address, phone number, got on it again, and I've only done like 3. I think I've only done 3 Instacart orders. They don't have any late night orders. Stupid. Like, How can they let DoorDash and Uber Eats just blow them away for the late night? They don't have any Walgreens or CVS orders at night. Instacart just maybe like once a month. I'll see what. DoorDash is constantly one after another all night long, every night. Instacart can't get any of that. Can't tap into any of that late night stoner orders. Stupid. Who's running that company? Idiots. How can you give that away to your competitors? Stupid. That's the only store, like the only time I've actually pulled up and parked at the, I'll park at the Walgreens, turn on the Instacart, and nothing. They don't have anything. And I always a DoorDash first. I have to give up trying to get an Instacart. I think that they have bots too, Moolah. I think the Instacart has, because the orders go out to everybody, so you can have a bot for that app is bot vulnerable. Same with Roadie. DoorDash, they send the order to the specific driver, so it can't really be bot taken. But I actually hate how they do that, because DoorDash just constantly sends you shit that you don't want. They just leave me totally out of the... They're obviously busy as hell and need drivers, but they will not stop giving me those 4-stop double orders. Papa Gigs says I did one at 2 a.m. Papa Gigs. I've done a Walgreens Instacart at 2 a.m. It was a big, like $24 one, but it was like 15 miles. But I just wanted to. I felt like keeping the account active, so I took it, and it was low items. So they do. It is 24 hours here. Why would they turn it off? Like, that'd be stupid. Remember when frickin', what's it called? Grubhub used to turn off. They used to close at night. How dumb. Why would you close when there's shitloads of, potential business? Idiots. We're gonna shut down. Roadie does too. Roadie shuts down. All they have is like airport baggage late at night, but they don't do the CVS or any of that shit. They could continue to do the CVS retail. Roadie like shuts down at 6 p.m. Can't find an order after 6 p.m. on Roadie. I'm getting a Pro Shopper. CVS, not worth it. It's going way out of the zone. I'm not gonna stay there when I get there, so gotta add 10 miles to that. So that's a 22-mile, trip. About an hour of my time for 14 and change, not doing it. And they call that a Pro Shopper. Here we go. One item, $10. Walgreens, way better. Drastically better than that last garbage order. Let's go into the apartment that I lived in when 9/11 happened. Let's check the item. It's a blanket. They run out of these a lot. They might not have them. That's gonna suck. I can't decline it. It's too good of an order. Yeah, these apartments I lived in 2001. Right up there in Mesa. Just right on the border of Chandler and Mesa. The last time I did one of these little blankets, it was the last one. Like 3 or 4 days ago, I did this same item, and I took the last one. So let's see if they give me a contract violation. There's no substitute for that item. They don't have anything similar. Like, there's no way that the customer will want something different. So this might be a problem if they don't have it. Come on. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta get going, people. Get out of my way so I can do the wide turn. Like, come on. Okay, we finally got parked. It's massive. Cars. The parking lot is completely full of cars at the Walgreens. What did Coffee say? She likes Instacart, I guess, is what she's saying. Road rage. Parking lot rage. Whenever I'm about to wide turn to park, here comes a car, like, to get in the way. Every time. Without fail, no matter what. I'm gonna bring in one of their carts. There's two. I'm gonna bring in two of their carts. Hey, Amy. Hey, how's it going? Amy, do you got any blankets? Color doesn't match, but that's what they're gonna have to take. It's the last one. I was telling Jean about the contract violation for the one item orders. She's like, but how is that your fault? I'm like, yeah, exactly. You just hit that on the nose. How is that my fault? And you have to unassign it. You can't risk getting fired on if you're relying on that DoorDash app to provide you money. You can't take the chance. It's the third floor in these apartments that I used to live in. It's the last blanket, so now I know if there's another one with that in it, I won't be able to do it. So the drugstore orders have kicked in now. The grocery stores are closing. Now that's the only place they can get that similar shit. And that's what I love about this area that I live in. It's got the only 24-hour CVS and Walgreens. Walking distance from my house. Glorious location. I couldn't have chosen a better house to buy. It's right by the Walmart. It's right by the Whole Foods. It's right by the stupid GoPuff. Yeah, Hallie got lucky on that. It wasn't the right color. Oh, there's the DoorDash bot. 10:17 p.m. There's the stupid bot by itself. Nobody following it. Cruising down the main road. Yeah, the app said it didn't recognize the barcode, so it made it easier for me to just say that it was the right item. That's what I wanted to do. If it wasn't going to accept the gray one as the white one, I wanted to just force that it was the right one. Instead of substituting it, I wanted to say, yes, it is the right one. $10. We're doing good. Like, as soon as I start the live stream, all the stupid, bad, dumbass orders stop. Perfect. Like, my time slot is perfect. Because I don't think it would be that fun to watch me doing this during the stupid double orders. I'm gonna have to change my hours or my apps. Or I have to start doing those double orders. I couldn't really see one that I wanted to take on, like, because I don't want to do a grocery shopping and a restaurant. And that's what a lot of them were. Like, I guess I would want, like, 2 restaurants, right? Like, I don't want 2 separate grocery red card shopping orders on a 4-stop double, so. But most of them had a shopping involved, so. I think if they want those shoppings done, they need to separate them and stop doubling them up. Because I unassigned one, and then I saw it on a grocery store triple order. I saw that same order that I unassigned to do just the Kung Fu noodles showed up on a triple fries grocery store order. Like, who the hell wants to do 3 on DoorDash, especially? Like, DoorDash grocery sucks. They don't really have the locations that good. You have to check out 3 times, like pay 3 times. It's gonna take forever. This place doesn't matter if it's not pinned because it's small. It's a small complex. You can see the building number, apartment numbers as you drive past. Put your glasses on. There's 70 tuned in now, 62 likes. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the company. Trying to figure out this. I'm gonna see if it still sucks on the weekdays. If it does, I might start changing my hours. Be asleep during the dinner time. Be more efficient. If I sleep till like 7 or 8. Get up, get ready, and log on at 9. Log on right when I start the live. Okay, it says it's this building. 36. Let me get the glasses out. It's dark, can hardly see. Yep, that's it, it's correct. Put those back. My mom made me get those glasses a couple of years back. Saves me a lot of effort. I'd have to get out and like walk all the way closer to the side to be able to see. What's up, Vicky? Happy Valentine's Day. It's almost over. It's probably over already. You guys' time zones. It's already Sunday morning. Let's deliver this cozy blanket. Here it is. I didn't pause it. $4.75 tip. 38.35. And we started this right when the stream started. I'm getting a Pizza Hut. Pizza bag required. Hold on, let me check the... I'm gonna pass on this. It's into an apartment that I'm not used to. It's going all the way towards Phoenix. Dollar Mile looked good, and it wasn't the asshole Pizza Hut. It's a different one, but did not like the apartment complex that it was going to. So. Hopefully they wash the blanket first. Why? You think it's got that many germs? Get another $10 Walgreens. Woo! Lee Love, Allison. I'm not gonna be able to show you this because it's freaking only got 5 seconds left. $10 Walgreens. I took it. We gotta get a stupid charger. Allison, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Happy Love Day. To the moolah we go. Yeah. We're gonna be rolling in the Benjamins. Allison, do you do 4-stop double orders? Two totally separate orders put together? Got another Walgreens, you guys, so it's a 4-item for $10. It's to an apartment, the same apartments we've already been into tonight. With the lady with the sushi. The lady that was texting about her order. Same complex as that one. It's a root beer and a toothbrush and a charger cord. $71 tuned in, 65 likes. Woo! Thanks for hooking it up. Allison. Griffin! Hit pause. Oh yeah, I probably didn't. No, I did not. Thank you, Griffin. Griffin, what up? Griffin, you're the man. You always know. Whenever I don't do it, I'm like, where was Griffin on that one? I need to pause it so they don't start dropping another one while I'm trying to shop. I guess I just have to avoid the dinner time hours. Sucks because there was no roadies. Like my roadies were early. There was no roadies around 4 or 5 o'clock, or after. Roadie would be awesome if they had more orders. Griffin. Not for less than 20. Crippled Genius knows the Griffin. I think he's mimicking my Griffin announcement. There's the bot coming out of the fries. Bot sighting. They're all over. I've started to see them during the dinner rush too. I was saying that before. I didn't think that they were using them during heavy traffic, but they are. I've seen one. So I think they're kind of expanding the usage of those things. But the amount of orders that were coming in today and yesterday, I don't think those are really going to affect my, orders that I get. My problem is the stupid doubling up of the orders is my problem. We're headed to the Walgreens to do a 4-item shop for $10. But it has a charger cord. Those are sometimes a problem. But at least it's not a single item, so I can just leave it off. If they don't have it, I will leave it off and bring them the other stuff. So I'm actually getting peak pay. Like the peak pay is actually helping me for once. It's rare, especially for this long. And I usually have to wait way longer during peak pay. I'm getting immediate orders after each order, so maybe I'll make up for this terrible dinner time where I just took a nap. What's up, Cloud Seeds? Didn't get any flowers. I didn't even see any flower orders. Sometimes they have like people at their house that are on DoorDash. I think I saw Shaun White do one of those. The OG. Okay, looks like we're gonna make it to the Walgreens. Car's coming in right in front of us. Might slow us down. He looks like he's not gonna slow us down. Yep, he's hauling ass over the speed bumps just like I do. Good man. Thank you. Thank you, other driver. Thanks for reminding me to pause it, Griffin. It's not letting me extend past midnight. Could be my full shift. So today I just didn't care. I knew that I made it over my 1,000. I'm now over 1,100. I just didn't care. Like, just took a deep breath. Like, okay, I'm just gonna accept that I can't work during the busiest busiest day and time, and one of the 5 busiest days of the year. Happy Valentine's, Dominican kid. Formerly driving with Chris. I think if I click on your picture, it still says driving with Chris when you comment on my regular videos. And I was like confused when you changed it. It still says it. Still says it on your profile in some way. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute. Probably have to get a little carry basket. Muting. They only have a 10-foot one. They want a 6-foot one. Charger cords are devastating items. They chose some substitutions. There's a commercial on, so there's no tunes right now. CVS, the Walgreens guy is awesome. He tried his best to help. Well, we got it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's $10, so could have been worse at a restaurant, right? I waited 20 minutes at a Chick-fil-A earlier today. So I think that was faster than 20 minutes. And then the guy in front of me was doing like 5 different cash transactions. Put cash on this and put cash on that, all that shit. Usually one of the other cashiers will come over, speed it up, but they did not. Probably because it was only 2 of us in line. Okay, this is an upstairs apartment, but there's no heavy items, so we're good. Thanks for hanging out. There's 79 tuned in. We're almost through the second hour. And we're doing all right. We're doing good on this dash. This dash is, I think, still going to be over 20 bucks an hour. We'll check. I've got it paused so we can check the numbers on it. Thanks to Griffin, we got it paused. I see 76 likes. I guess they already hit the like. Coffee Mama nailed somebody. I saw Hallie got somebody earlier too. So if you missed the announcement, live stream manager Hallie is here in attendance and she likes to do her moderator duties. She's an active moderator. She doesn't allow stupid stuff to be said. She can sniff it right out. Sometimes I don't know if they're actually a troll or not until they do 2 or 3 comments. But I'm happy to leave it up to you, Hallie, because I'm hardly ever paying attention. So if this apartment location is correct, then we're doing great. If we have to spend an extra 10 minutes to find the apartment, then it's not so great. So I forget what my DoorDash total is, but I'll check. If we ever slow down, I'll check and see how close we are to the next 100, to the $1,200 week. And I have some money on Roadie and a little tiny bit on Amazon. Same apartments we were in to start the night. That one was pinned correctly, so people living in here might have some common sense. Looks like it should be correct. It's right on, one side of one of the buildings. To drive all the way back to the apartment map and wish that we would have stopped. Wish we would have double checked. I'm always so hopeful that it'll just be right. Okay, you can come with me again. One little bag. $20.86. $8.20 for the week. Nice. That's okay. At least you can still got a shot at 1,000. 1,000 is acceptable these days. I used to want 2,000 back in the day, but 1,000 will do it. I think it's gonna be right. Yep, it's right, you guys. Sweet. Jackpot. It's correctamundo, baby. Woo! Another correct apartment location with a porch light on. This one was $10. It's only got a $2.50 tip. $5.50 base pay and $2 peak pay. Damn. The cheap ass tip for that stupid charger cord pain in the ass item. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you all the numbers. I think I showed you might have been 1,111 or was it 1111? Like, let's see. Let me flip the camera. So there's the last order. Shitload of DoorDash pay on it. And only a $2.50 tip. 5 out of 8. $48.35 for an hour and 45 minutes. So yeah, we're still doing really good, above the $20 an hour mark. So we're at 48 on this. That's not cleared yet. What was the total? Yeah, it is 1111. Yep. So what do I need? I need like 90. I need $89. Let me refresh this because it's not showing the proper total. So I need about 40 more bucks to get to the 1,200 mark. So that's should be guaranteed like tonight before I'm done. I don't know if I can do it during the stream. We got a little over an hour to go. Yeah, there's probably no way unless we go longer. I don't want to overdo it. Don't want to overdo it on the live streaming. Keep people up too late. Okay, let me get out of this complex before we decide to unpause. We got 80 tuned in now. Thanks, Hallie. Yeah, if you have kids, that's what's the beauty of gig work, is you could spend more time with your kids and make as much, go as hard as you need to when you need to, you know? That's what I told somebody when I first switched to gig work. I told one of my ex-wife's cousins, I'm like, I can just make as much as I need. Like, it's perfect. Like, it's unlimited hours, you know? Like, or you don't have to do it. Like, beautiful, beautiful thing. Cruising. Got out of there. I want to get a little further away from the freeway because I'm right by the 101, and they like to try to send me up to ASU if I'm near the 101. They think that's convenient for me to commute up to another zone by the college kids. I don't care like about declining those, but I just don't want to see them also. So I just leave the shit paused until I know I'm in the range of the stuff they should be giving me. Tonight they've been doing it so far. giving me exactly what I want. Can't believe how much better it is right at 9 o'clock, right when I start the stream. They cut out, knock off all the BS. Crazy how that, what makes it happen? Like 8:30, I was still getting slammed with those stupid double orders, and I took one and unassigned one. Unassigned one of the orders. And as soon as 9 o'clock comes, they start popping me the reasonable single orders. Okay, we're back on. Unpaused it. Get close to the Walgreens, my favorite store to deal with. There's a guy that greets me by name when I enter. It's not a graveyard. He's probably almost off shift. I saw him in the fries store on Super Bowl Sunday. Bumped into him, the Walgreens worker. I haven't popped out an order yet. There's still peak pay, so that should be slowing it down. It's $2. $2 until 11:30, and then I think it continues. I got it. Amazon wanting me to do their blocks. Nope, I'm not doing blocks. They need to like start offering more instant offers if they want their orders done. Their like package facilities aren't close enough. The one that's closest to my house, they never have any. They never show any offers out of that one. I have to go like way down into South Chandler to the other Chandler one. But I don't want to be sent to like West Phoenix. Sent out to Goodyear, to do it. I'm not gonna risk taking one of those and not knowing where it's going. Okay, we slowed down. Peak pay finally. Yeah, Papa Gigs, the 1 hours. Let me check and see if they've got any of those. I saw they have hour and a halves too. I'm loading my Flex app. 140, Sean. 140 available right now. There's 200 last night, remember? I saw it at 200 earlier today. It was I think it caps it at 200. There's a bunch of 3.5 hours. That's all there is. It's 3.5 hours. Super early morning starts. Let me scroll far down and see if there's... Oh, here's an hour and a half. It's in Tullison, though. So they have hour and a half blocks. It's not the tip ones, though, but I have seen the tip ones. Tullison is like almost to California. Like, there's no way I would do that. So they don't have any in Chandler. There's a bunch of hour and a half. It's like 10. So that would be probably the highest I would be willing to start out with and try it out. Yeah, they used to be none here, Sean, until recently. Now there's crazy amount. Oh, I just got it extended till 12:30. There's still no orders. I'm gonna check the promos and see what's going on with this peak pay. It's gonna stay at $2. So I don't know why they separate it if it's gonna stay at $2. Stupid. So it's $2 till 11:30, and then it's $2 till 1:30. Like, why don't you just say that? Like, you don't have to separate it. It's still got that high referral $900 referral bonus. Samuro Gano tries to take $30 an hour on Amazon. That's a good idea. I would agree with that. But I want to know the mileage before I take one and where the hell it's going. They're not good. It's not a good app for me because I'm picky about my drop-offs. Picky about like apartments and like going near the college campus, and I do not want to deal with stupid stuff. So looks like we're gonna crash and burn. Haven't seen anything. I guess I was lucky to be getting those peak pay orders. Yeah, you got to be ready to go anywhere. Like I would have to be pretty desperate to switch to Amazon. If Amazon wanted me as a driver, they would have had to come to me as my first app as a gig worker, because now that I know what's out there, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna do an order blind without knowing where it's going. It's a surprise, Stanford University, that sounds freaking just devastating, Sean. That sounds like it would be the end of the world for me. Josh's channel got somebody. Josh's channel deleted somebody, caught somebody slipping. Samuro Gano likes it. He enjoys the surprise. He must like driving. I'm like super wanting to stay by my house is my big deal. What car? You talking about what car am I in? It's not really a proper question. Flex drivers are a hardy bunch, yeah. I'm gonna stick with my instant offers, I'm pretty sure. Like I might not ever venture out to the... If I thought the video would do good, I would try one, but my regular videos suck. They all bomb, so I don't even consider that when I'm like, I did a Whole Foods today, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do a video. Video will suck. Video will only get 300 views. Streaming is so much better. You don't have to like pause it. I just show you the whole 2 or 3 hours worth of work. God, I might be done for the night. This is crazy. What the hell's going on? Hallie used to be a flex driver mostly. Hallie, it's always been on the side for you, right? Like, were you ever a full-time gigs, or you've been smart enough to keep your real job? Flex content doesn't do good on YouTube. Yeah, true. It seems like DoorDash is the most popular. Maybe Spark might get some attention. Never full-time. Yeah, good. Coffee Mama got somebody. Good job, Coffee Mama. Spark blacklisted you. Yeah, I got deactivated from Spark as well. I mean, they fired me for my traffic record, my driving record. Spark is weird. Like, they care too much about your... Like, all the other delivery apps. Here's a McDonald's. It's the good McDonald's that I'm right by. That's with $2 peak pay, so it's a terrible tip, if there's any tip. Go into a trailer park. I'm gonna take this McDonald's and see if that helps get through the slowdown. $5.30 for like 4 miles. Pretty bad, but I'm gonna take it because they gave me a bunch of good ones. You know, I had like 5 great ones in a row, so take this subpar one. It's still over the $1 a mile. It's to a small trailer park. Location's usually correct. It actually looks like a regular that normally tips. This one has a terrible tip on it because there's $2 peak pay. Let's go to the Mickey D's. Hopefully it's not packed. Let's start knocking off my dinged completion rating for that experimenting today with the removing one of the double orders. Please don't fucking block me, guy. Shit. Somebody just got like backed out of a parking space right before I could pass them and then got in the drive-through in front of me. They must have just found out that the lobby was locked. Change the email and reapply, but I still have the driving record. They're still gonna check my driving record. How would that? Still have the 3 tickets. Like, hey, Mickey D's, I got 5F0 for Maria. 5F0 for Maria.
DoorDash?
Yeah.
Last one, though, sir.
Thank you. I thought it was the guy that knows me. It's not. The guy's usually here on the weekends. So yeah, if I reapply, they're gonna check. The first thing they're gonna do is check my driving record that still has the 3 tickets on it. So that doesn't make any sense. I think that I need to just wait till my driving record clears up. Then I might have to reapply with different credentials because they don't allow you any way to dispute it more than once. I probably shouldn't have disputed it because I still got the activation, and then when you go to the next page, it never like resets to do it again. And if you call, they say that they won't help you. Like, won't help you with that subject if you try to call them about it. Yes, it is cool that we look out for each other. I agree with that. Did Hallie kick ass? Damn. That is sweet. 3 to 10, so 7 hours. Damn, that's great. It's glorious. I would have made 140 if I was doing good. Yeah, Spark is so much better. It's way better. I was devastated when they fired me. I got so drunk that day. I've been told that Drew Bay, I've been told that it sucks now. Makes me feel a little bit better, but Hallie's saying it kicks ass. So I don't know what's going on in my market, but it was awesome when I got fired back in August. Yep. That's true, Moolah. It's definitely, I believe that it's still the best. Betscott is confirming that it's starting to suck, and I've heard that you can't park by the pin anymore, I was told. And there's a stupid tier system. They punish you for not finding all the items. But then you could probably just not do shopping orders. Yeah, where are you at, Bets? Remind us what region you're in. Bet's Cod. I forget where you're at. Are you the guy that's still in his 20s? The pin update is the best one. He's in the Midwest. He doesn't want to completely give up his location. Where is Hallie at? I forgot where Hallie lives. What state is Hallie reside in? So Moolah is local. It's a local Arizona, Phoenix area. It says that it kicks ass. And he likes the new system. Madison, Mississippi. Wow. I'm gonna forget that. I should write that down. Alabama and killing it. So yeah, it might be still the best. I'm sure it's good here. It was good here even during the peak of the Spark scammers. Taking all the shopping orders, I was still easily making $1,300 a week, only working 9-hour days. I do way more than that right now on DoorDash. Spark, I did less hours because I had to sit in the parking lot. Okay, it's our turn. Hey, Mickey D's. I got 5F0. Maria, yeah. It's what do you think? Yeah, DoorDash. That's why I'm giving you numbers, guy. Memphis. I'm gonna screenshot that. Hope it doesn't fuck up my live. I know driving daily does it. I screenshotted the where Hallie lives. I'm gonna look it up, see how far away it is. Yeah, Spark is good in my mom's little 37,000 population town, Papa Gigs. I've done videos on it. I've done payday videos. It was better than Chandler for a while, up in my mom's Longview, Washington. I have a friend up there that got deactivated for the same reason. She has to go down to Vancouver to do Instacart. Instacart is not as good, so she has to travel to a bigger city, commute, and do Instacart. I don't know if it's a cheap plane flight, Hallie. If I can get some good airfare, go down there and try to do some gig work. I don't want to do any road trips. I got tired of those freaking road trips to my mom's. It sucked. Hate driving long. I thought I'd be able to take it because I drive for a living, but it sucks. Bet's Cod's asking how you guys are doing good on Spark. Samarogango or whatever, you used to work at Mickey D's back in 07. They're taking their sweet time on it. It's just a mango pineapple smoothie, French fries, and 20 nuggets. Sweet. Thank you. See you later. This one, remember, this one pays dog shit. Got it. Let's go to the trailer. Let me see if I paused it. I didn't pause it. Where were you, Griffin? Griffin! It's trailer 77. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Appreciate it. You're bringing me good luck. Got pretty good orders until we took this one. This one's kind of subpar, but sometimes I just take one of these, especially if I've done some good ones. take a borderline one just to show my appreciation for the good ones I just got. And I kind of wanted to keep moving, keep the action going during the stream. I don't think it can, Dominican Kid. I really don't. It's got a lot of miles. And it has shit, like it tries to like say that it's overheating when I know it's not. I don't trust it on, out in the middle of nowhere. Not anymore. Not at its stage of its life. That trip to my mom's has got some very rural areas where there's nothing. You couldn't get any help, and the cell phone service is out too. You'd have to flag down another car and depend on strangers to help you if you broke down. I'm lucky that I pulled it off as many times as I did without any issues or crashing. Saw a lot of accidents during those road trips. They have those one lane where you have to pass on the wrong side of the road to get around a way too slow car, and then there's a lot of head-on collisions. Papa Gigs, you have 5 of them scheduled? You claimed 5? That's gonna be 12 hours worth, 12-hour day at least. Let us know how it works out. I'm curious about that shit. You're doing pretty good on it. You've been getting good, decent small flex orders. I watched your video, Sean, about the terrible order, the $50 order. I watched the whole thing and liked it. I think I commented. I hope. Good video. You do good. I like the music. Way better than my videos. I just watched that one last night, I think. Kind of late on watching my fellow. I've been letting OG Sean's replays just play on one of my phones, my old phones. I just leave it play and let him get the hours. Click the biggest one and let it play. Yeah, it doesn't like me either. The algorithm hates me, and I have 7,000 subscribers. Totally, does not help you one bit. The stupid YouTube does not. On the regular videos, they don't do you any favors at all. It sucks. I just went over 2 million views, if you guys noticed, recently. Past that milestone. Thanks to all these streams. Surpassed the 2 million view mark, but I have a viral video that has 888,000 of those views. So I have 1 million on my own. I did 1 million without that one. But that's over 6 years of doing it. Bigfoot, woo! Ow! Supers for Saturday, baby. Woo! Thank you, Bigfoot Jr. Always good. My bet, some of my best contributors, like Hallie and Bigfoot and OG Sean, they all have real jobs. I think there's one more too. I'm sorry if I left you out, but some of my biggest contributors, it's because I feel bad. But the only way I can make decent money on YouTube is to rely on donations. My audience is doing gig work, which is not, you're not getting rich off of that. So, but some of the best donators all have real jobs too. Bigfoot, I know he does. OG Sean does, and I know Hallie does. I think there's one more that I'm forgetting, but if I remember it, I'll shout you out. It's like you're not getting rich off of this shit for sure. I tried every way I could to get rich off of this. I thought that I could upgrade to the luxury cars doing rideshare and doing 15 hours a day for 2 years straight. It's like I'm not doing bad, but I'm not getting rich off it either. But if we didn't have the gig worker takeover, the gig, fraudulent driver freaking invasion, then I'd probably be doing way better. Because that was a big hit for a long time. Huge hit. Okay, we're at the trailer park. Might need my glasses on this one too. Hoping this is correct. It's not the trailer park I thought it was. Cool, I think it is gonna be. We're looking for 77 and that one's 75. Make sure that's the right. Yep. So it should be two more down. Hate when they don't have that on there. 36. There it is. Found it. It's correct location. Nice. Good job, customers. See if there's any notes. Lot 77. Thanks. We got a gate. Yeah. Check. Go ahead, Bigfoot. You can do it. I want to recruit some more people for our group text. Papa Gigs might be a good candidate for that. Okay, got that cheap order in the books. It's a no-tip order. $3.30 base pay, $2 peak pay, no tip. That's funny. So you really did a good deed on that one. 53, 56. And now it's like I usually don't react to that, but I'm more thinking I should have declined that one. Sometimes I want to like they try to withhold that McDonald's from me. DoorDash does. Because that one's, I'm right by that one all day. That's where I hang out, right by that McDonald's. I'll go days without getting any from it. I'll go like 3 days and I don't get one. And I'm working all day, It's like, so they totally reserve that for platinum drivers. So when I see one, I kind of want to check in with the workers, want to make sure I'm still a regular. Yep, that was all base pay, $5.30. Bigfoot dashing adventures, yeah. That would work, but I hate using their company's names in my Like I named my channel Uber Lyft Phoenix. It used to be called Uber Lyft Phoenix, and I was a rideshare driver. And I started to regret it. I was like, if I get a play button plaque, do I want it to say that on the play button plaque? Like, I want it to use my name, you know? I want the credit for earning that play button. I don't want it to say Uber Lyft Phoenix. And then I wasn't on any of those apps anymore too. Like, that happened. I would tell people my channel, and I'd be like, because I used to do rideshare, like Uber Lyft Phoenix, because I used to do rideshare. Like, so finally, I just did a video. I'm like, I need to change this channel's name. Like, what should we call it? Nobody gave anything that I was willing to accept, so I just made it simple. Named it Aaron's Gig, but I don't want to use their names. They don't deserve it. All they do is screw us over. I don't want to even put dashing, you know. I want to give them the freaking credit. I like Papa Gigs. That's a good name. Who else? Driving Daily. That's perfect. Like, doesn't use any. He doesn't even have to be a gig channel, which he says he's not. Just Driving Daily. It's simple. Simple, but describes what he's doing. Papa Gigs is a good name too. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it. We're not super close to we're near the boycotted McDonald's and Pizza Hut, so they'll probably try to give us that. Got another Amazon increased rates notice. The other one was accept these blocks before they're gone. This one says that it's been increased. Yeah, people will probably search stuff about Bigfoot and pull up Bigfoot's GigTuber channel. I thought that naming it Uber Lyft Phoenix would get me more attention. People would find me in the search, but it didn't help me at all. I did get a boycotted McDonald's offer. I won't do it. That McDonald's is terrible. I won't deal with them. So I decline all orders from that McDonald's. I have for years. That McDonald's plays too many games. They switched to breakfast at 3:30, but the app thinks it's 4 a.m. So they deny all orders every morning from 3:30 to 4 a.m. And they're happy. They're glad. One time I pulled up a little after 4 a.m. when I was doing orders from that store. And I had a breakfast order. The guy was like, does it have lunch menu? And I'm like, no, and I busted up laughing. No, it doesn't. No, you didn't get over on me, guy. You're gonna have to start doing them now, jackass. Wish I could have recorded that. So fucking funny. They do it on purpose, and I don't know how DoorDash allows it and doesn't. DoorDash should change on their end. They should change that it's going to breakfast at 3:30 every day, but they won't. And I used to call and collect the half pay, and I totally like called the guy out. I'm like, when I got up to the window, I'm like, you're hoping to deny the orders, aren't you? You're glad to deny them for that half hour, aren't you? He wouldn't answer. I knew they were expecting getting a pretty high paying double order same customer Restaurant and Walgreens. I think I might try it. Let's see, I didn't have time to check that. That's a house. I just got it with 2 seconds left. We're doing this 8 miles for 21 bucks. But the drop off is only like 6 miles from getting back to my. So we're gonna do this double order, you guys. I usually don't do those, but it's not the stupid ones. These ones make sense. Going to 2 places for the same house. These make sense. The 4-stop doubles do not make any fucking sense, and I will not do them. I don't know if I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. I really, really don't want to ever have to do those stupid ass orders. It's tampons and an energy drink. We're going to the Walgreens first, which is perfect because then the restaurant should have the food ready, and it's that Indian food place we went to last night. So we're right by the Walgreens. We're almost to the Walgreens. The restaurant's not too far away, and it's going to a house. So took it. It's got $4 worth of peak pay on it. That's why it's so fat. 21.55. And I paused the orders, Griffin. Walgreens is freaking got a traffic jam of cars pulling into it. Shitload of cars in all the parking spots. Massive activity. I hope they're, covering all the registers. I'm not even going to be able to park in my normal space. I have to park like far away. Damn, it's packed. Crazy. Crazy packed. This might suck. This might take forever to wait in the line. Look at all the cars. Couldn't park on that side. I'm gonna forget where my car is when I come out. 2 items. Watch, there'll be no line at all. Like 2 people. 3 people. Hey, there's only 1 cashier right now. I can try to flag down Amy if I see her. There's a commercial on, so get some bonus sound. $12.99. Uh-oh. $12.99's missing. Oh, the tunes are on. Mute. They had 3 cashiers by the time I got to the front. There was another dasher in there waiting for charger cords to be unlocked. He asked me if I've been working all day, and I'm like, I wanted to, but had to quit during dinner for the 4-stop doubles. I told him I declined 65 in a row the other day, and he said, did you get in trouble? Does DoorDash say something the next day? I'm like, no. You can't get in trouble for that. So that's proves DoorDash is scam. That guy that I've talked to him before during the live stream. He was delivering beer the other day, and I was talking to him in front of you guys. Thinks it'll be in trouble for declining orders. So that's why they're allowed to. That's why they're getting away with these 4-stop double bullshit orders that shouldn't exist. Because everybody thinks they have to do it, and everybody does it. Even the people that know you can decline are doing them. Like Driving Daily does them, because they have to keep their stupid status. Anyway, we're doing a freaking 3-stop double, and it makes perfect sense. This person wanted an energy drink and the feminine products, and they wanted some Indian grub. I think they put a good tip too, because $21.55 is still pretty high for even with the base pay. Okay, we're headed to the Tikka Shack. Got the Walgreens in lightning speed, and now we're headed to the freaking restaurant. How we doing on time? Well, this is gonna put us at over 70. It's gonna get us close to the $1,200 week. How much do we need? Like 80, 81? 111 is what, I mean, 1,111 is what the balance is. So 89. Okay, so that's not that close. We need almost 90. Cruising, 67 watching, 92 likes. Good job on the likes. Might get another hundo likes. Might get another 100 like live stream tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's totally bad for the customers. Makes perfect sense. This one makes perfect sense, Sean. Because the customer knows you're doing 2 things for them. But the other ones, it should piss both customers off. Both customers should be pissed. Because it sends you to the freaking restaurants first before you start doing any of the drop off. So it's totally freaking stupid. Just like, I quit watching sports. Everybody else forgave it, but I still will not watch sports because of stupid kneeling down. Everybody else forgave it and forgot about it. I'm not going to forget about these 4-stop doubles. They should not be doing it. It's terrible customer service, and it's just a way for DoorDash to screw us over and lower the base pay. That's why they do it, because I showed you the other day. I'll show you on this one. The base pay will be less than $2, not counting the peak pay. Okay, we're at the shack. We're at the freaking shack. Somebody said, yep, cool. Flower is agreeing, nice. Glad somebody agrees. Should be ready. But you did do that Walgreens fast. I gotta mute his music. Guy helped me with the door, and he helped me with my car door. I told him, I'm like, I'm live streaming, juggling shit, so thank you. Holding all the phones. Okay. Let's see how far away. This is a great deal. Like, that was easy. It was easy so far, and it's to a house. 5 miles away. 9 minutes. Straight down Ray Road. Straight down the road we're on. And it's not going to be that far away from getting back to stuff that I want to do. Cool. Cruising. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the company. They should bump my hourly back up since we got the shit so fast. Yeah, they got fancier bags. There's a place called Kung Fu Noodles that has really cool bags too. Gig foot. Yeah. Gig is better. Like gig is not, it's not acknowledging any of the companies. It's not giving them any credit on your YouTube name. That's a good one. Gigfoot. You could design like a Bigfoot carrying some, food bag. Carrying some McDonald's or something. I'm gonna try to get Tom to invite you, Sean, to the group text that we're doing, since I have your email. Tom's the one that's organizing it. Tom, the 7-figure dasher, is trying to get a gig tuber group text thing going. Like, we can all just say what's happening, bounce ideas off each other, share information. I haven't seen him in the chat tonight, so I'll have to message him. Shows up in driving dailies every time, but it doesn't always check my live. I know he wants driving daily involved, but I think he's too private. I don't think he'll do it. I've noticed he has like privacy paranoia is what I call it. It's like, I'll pull up to my house during the live stream. I'm not worried. People know what neighborhood I live in. They know where to find me, You can easily find me if you're local. People do it. I've had people show up to the Walmart to find me a bunch of times. And never has it been hostile. It's always been friendly. Boycotted McDonald's has a fat line. Yeah, this is a good order. I saw the low items on the Walgreens part of it, and I'm like, I think I might take this bad boy. See, this one makes perfect sense. It would actually be stupid to separate it and have two separate drivers coming with their stuff. But the 4 stoppers, I'm never going to agree with those. Cannot convince me that those are a good good option for the customer. Remember, I have a perfect 5-star. Like Hallie's doing her job very well tonight. Appreciate you, Hallie. Thanks for always staying the entirety. You don't have to. If you're tired, you can crash out. Sometimes people fall asleep while they're still trying to watch it. What's up, veteran Dasher from LA? Better late than never. Better late than never, buddy. The veteran. 2 minutes away from the drop off on the $21 order. It's going to be a pretty penny after the I got lucky I got out of that Walgreens that quick. How full the freaking parking lot was. People park there and wait, I think. Try to, like I do sometimes. I only do it during the stream. I always park at the house, go to the house. Because I don't believe parking there gets me an order, better chance at an order, because I'm no status. Sometimes it might help to go to the house instead. Because then DoorDash thinks that they're screwing you over a little bit more. Rather than giving you the store that you're at. The algorithm tries to screw you over as best as it can, but busyness will overcome that and get you orders still. Or lack of drivers. Okay, we're at the house. Where's the address? I think it's right there. Okay, if this didn't have a stupid drink, I would bring you along, but it does. So. Couldn't find the drink on the order. Tried to ask the guy about it, and the guy didn't understand what I was talking about. So. At least it's not missing something, but yeah, I couldn't find this on the order. It didn't say drink. You know how it says drink? I'll be right back. I was walking away and I had to turn around and go back and do the whole drop-off procedure over again because it was a double order. How stupid. How very, very stupid is that? Take a second picture you just took. 75.20 for 2 hours and 46 minutes. That one had a $7.50 tip and a $4 tip. Damn. $11.50 in tip, $4 in peak pay, and $6.05 in base pay. Damn. So they did not lower the base pay on this double order. They beefed it up. Sometimes you have to skip it, Sean, because you've already like got in your car and the customer's grabbing it. 75.20. So $60 would be good for 3 hours, and we're at 75.20 for less than 3 hours. Okay, let me get away from this customer's house. They've already grabbed their food. They used a flashlight on their dark ass porch to be able to see the shit. I just saw that. They used a fucking flashlight. not their porch light. So I don't know what it is. Do people just not buy bulbs? Are they that stupid? They don't keep light bulbs? They, you know, the wiring breaks down and they don't fix it? Customer had to use a flashlight to find their packages. Their double order. Okay, let's see if I can. 75, and I needed, what do I need? 89. Yeah, I think I need 89 for 1200. So I need $14 more. So I don't think we're gonna do it during the stream if we close it out at the 3-hour mark like we usually do. It's almost time to say goodnight to you guys. There's 71 tuned in. 100 likes. Woo! We got the 100 likes. Thank you, Coffee Mama, for encouraging the likes. Yep, it's 100 likes, Vicky. Woo! Ow! Woo! We did it right before the 3-hour mark. Good job, people. Thanks for helping to push it out. Get the more viewers, more people finding it. I've accepted 7 out of 12, which is very high for me. It's over 50%. So I'm actually benefiting from peak pay. That's rare. Papa Gigs got someone to... Everybody's chipping in tonight. I think Bet's Cod got somebody earlier. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Hallie, live stream manager, and thanks to the rest of the moderators for keeping it clean. I do not like to restrict anybody from joining and chatting, but if they screw around, then they'll get timed out. 101. Papa Gigs was looking for one. He wanted his turn. Papa Gigs was on the trigger. Like, I want to try this. I want to give this a try. I don't think I've ever done it. I've never done it on somebody else's channel. Got some buffering going on. Don't know what that's all about. We're not in any buildings. The Philippines. Let me look that up. See if you're telling the truth. Not sure if I have any Philippines in my audience. We're about to find out. Geograph. United States, United Kingdom, Australia. Yes, we do. Welcome from the Philippines. Nice. Thanks for tuning in. Do you have DoorDash down there? On any of those islands? Multiple islands? We got the Netherlands, we got South Africa, we got New Zealand, India, Australia, United Kingdom, US, Canada. Okay, I'm gonna unpause. I'll see if I can show you what I get before I close it out. Can I extend this? No. Cut me off at 12:30, so so far I've only got 12:30. Only got 30 more minutes remaining on the dash. So I'm gonna do a drive-by past the Walgreens and CVS. If they don't give me one, I'm gonna go to the garage. You guys, appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for the company and clicking the like and all that good stuff, the donations. Keeping the stream alive. I'll be on again tomorrow night, Sunday Night Live. We'll see the weekly total reveal. It's not going to be as exciting as the 1583 one, but it's still going to be pretty good. I'm about to hit 1200, so possible we'll do a 13, which is damn good these days. And I've got some money, a little bit of money on the other apps. And I've been like not having to do it as much. I just left it off today for hours. I took like an hour and a half nap during the dinner. Terrible ass 4-stop double extravaganza. Took a freaking nap. What's Sean saying? I'm getting a not doable Walgreens. $10.75 for 10 miles, and I have to come back. I have to backtrack and come back. Bet you that's an apartment too. Let's check. No, it's a house. This order is not okay because it's way the hell down in South Chandler. So it's like 17 miles. So I have to come back. I have to get out of there. There's no orders down there. And I don't want to stay down there anyway. So I need to be near the house because I'm about to start chilling at the house between orders. So that's how I consider those ones not doable, because it was $1 a mile on paper, on screen, but it's not really $1 a mile when you know that you have to come back, you know? Okay, we're turning past we're doing the drive-by. We just turned on Dobson and Warner. My sweet spot. We're headed to the garage. That one came back. Order came back for lower miles and higher pay. Remember I said it's 17 miles, so still not worth it. Ben & Jerry's, Pure Leaf tea, and some Takis. Stoner order, pretty much. Got my acceptance up to 23 from single digits. Up from single digits. Okay, it's midnight. We made it. We did the 3 hours. It's Sunday morning here in Arizona. Probably well into Sunday morning, and you guys you're 2 hours ahead, right, Hallie? Are you staying up till 2 a.m. for this? Toyota Corolla. Toyota freaking Corolla, man. This thing has been nice. It's been over 4 years. I'll tell you what the mileage is on it right now. 227,055 miles. I gotta get gas. I should have went to the gas station and closed it out. Okay. Let's see if I can extend. Yep, I just extended till 1 a.m. Nice. Hopefully I can keep getting these peak pay orders. It's 11 p.m. for Papa Gigs. So Papa Gigs is actually earlier than me. I thought you guys were later. I wonder if my mom is the same. I think my mom is the same. My mom probably can stay up and watch these then. Bet you my mom watches. Hey, Mama. How you doing? Hi, Mama. How's Mike? I heard Mike came back to visit. 2:01 in coffees. 2:01 a.m. in Connecticut. Did Hallie ever answer? It's 1 a.m. where Hallie is. So it's different. Different all around. It's weird. Good. I'm glad it's not as late for you, Hallie. So it's midnight on the weeknights if I stop it after the 2 hour. Okay, so I will be over 1,200 when I join you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for hooking it up. I'm going to thank the people that hooked it up. Thanks to Hallie, the real job haver. Hallie hooked up a 20 spot. Woo! Ow! Woo! Hallie, you were good for 2 months when you drop the C note. You do not have to do that. And you're helpful. And my Valentine, too. Okay, so Hallie got in for the thank yous. Sean White did not join us tonight, so I guess I don't have to show his channel right now. Okay. Troy Anthony hooked it up, and I think I missed his and found it later. Troy Anthony. How long before he asked a question? How long before you get back on Spark? Will you ever get a W-2 again? Probably not, if you're still watching it, Troy. Sorry I missed that. Probably not. I should be able to get back on Spark someday, but I don't think I'm ever going to try a W-2 again after that GoPuff experience. That was devastating. So Troy Anthony, I missed his question on his super chat. Dave hooked it up. Dave, one of the Driving Daily Mafia members that has now joined us here on Aaron's gig. Driving Daily. Lee Love, Allison, my colleague that does gig work here in Chandler, Arizona in a Tesla. Thank you, Allison. Bigfoot hooked it up again. And then Hallie came in at the wire and trumped everybody with the largest one. Thank you, Hallie. Appreciate you. Thanks for being the live stream manager. Thanks to Coffee Mama for getting me over 100 likes again. And thanks to the moderators. You guys are great. Like, that's why I have multiple moderators. It just doesn't allow any stupid stuff. And it allows me to be able to leave the chat open to anybody and not have to set it on subscribers only mode, because I do not want to attract false subscribers. I swear I don't. Like, a lot of people do. I would love to get that play button plaque, but not with stupid false subscribers and having 100,000 subscribers and only getting, 1,600 views on a video would be embarrassing to me. I don't see how these other channels allow that. But anyway, appreciate you guys. Once again, great live. We'll do it again tomorrow. We have to go till 3 hours tomorrow to see the weekly total. So thank you. I'm going to go inside, relieve myself, and then unpause it and log back on and see if I can continue to take advantage of this $2 peak pay. So appreciate you guys. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Hallie. That's it for now. Talk soon. Later. Lights out.